Hey everybody, still rolling electric here. Today we're looking at the EY3 display by Minimotors. This is a thumb throttle off Amazon. I will post the link in the description. It was, I think, right around $15 or $10. It is very cheap. It comes with all this wire. I am going to show you how I wired it up. I know it works. I've already tested it. So with the display facing this way, so with the trigger side to my left, the wires go, it starts at the top, which is red, and then it goes black, and it goes green. There was a very small little transistor that I clipped off right here where those wires are. So you want to go ahead and take some little clippers and clip that little tiny black transistor off. I'm actually going to hold it on my finger here to show you. It looks like that. So you'll clip that off. There's 3 little terminals. You're going to take those terminals and you're going to bend them aside so you give yourself some room for the wire here, and you're going to go red, black, green, and the trigger side is to my left in this video. And to take this display apart, you're going to have 3 Phillipses on the display side, and on the trigger there'll be 1 screw. It will void the warranty, so this is an old display I had laying around to do this project. I am actually going to use this display on my scooter just to run this thumb throttle for now. I have a glue gun here and some glue sticks that I just purchased from my local hardware store. I'm going to hot glue around these wires to kind of just give them some support while they sit in the display. So in this video, you're gonna see me hot gluing this back together where the wires are and insulating them. I used a really small soldering iron to get in there and solder them on there. So make sure none of your terminals are touching. And then you'll see in this video me screwing this display back together. And I'm also going to show you how it works on the scooter so you know that it works. If you have any questions, please comment and I will try to get back to you as soon as I can. But again, the wiring color goes red, black, green. And as you can see, the display is facing this way towards me, so the trigger's on my left, and the main display where you'll see all your display settings and your speed and watts and miles, all that is to my right. Again, the link in the description will have the thumb throttle and all the wire that comes with it. So I hope you guys like this video. If you guys are tired of that trigger throttle, super easy way to get rid of it and put on this thumb throttle and keep your display. Another great thing is you can put your display off to the side. You don't have to keep it right there hugging your grips. You can put it in the middle, or you can put it to your left, or wherever you want to mount it now, because you have about 3 feet of wiring here. So I'm going to show you me hot gluing it back together, and let's get started and get it back on the scooter. If you guys have any questions, please comment on how the wiring goes or any techniques to do it. I'm going to hold that wire down while that dries, and I'll be back with you guys in a few. Front, this display is one I had laying around. It has been cracked before, so lining this one up might be a little difficult. Alrighty, so you have your display back together. You're going to take your 3 little Phillipses and you're going to put one in, or however it works for you. And I started that one. And I put another one in. So that's your 3 on the display side. So those are tightened up. So I have the end hot glued up. Don't mind all this extra JB weld over here. That's the cracked display that I've been working with. So don't mind any of that. Hopefully yours doesn't look this ugly if you decide to do this, but you do want to hot glue this area right here where your wire will be running out where the trigger used to be. Seal that up real nice with hot glue, paint it black, put a Sharpie over it, whatever you need to do to make it look good. Alrighty, so I have the display plugged in. I'm holding the thumb throttle in one hand and have the the EY3 in the other hand, and it is working. It's right here. The display isn't on my handlebars because I used an old display that's all broken up, so I actually have it resting inside my bag here. So I'm going to go ahead and turn this on. I'm just going to keep that display in my bag. I'm just going to run this display for now. Got everything taped up nice. And so yeah, let's take it for a rip. I'm in second gear. I still have my turbo and eco here, my single and dual. So let's go on a little rip.